Welcome to Walt Disney World and the Oak Trail 9-hole walking course.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. We are back here at Walt Disney World Oak Trails in the middle of November. The temperature's in the high 70s, low 80s, and it's a great day to golf. Golf is pretty much a sport 365 days a year in Central Florida, barring any inclement weather. So we got a beautiful day here when other people are having to deal with snow. And we are going to be going and doing 9 holes walking course, Oak Trail. And I did a little research and I found out that it wasn't my imagination that the greens were fast. The greens are very fast at Walt Disney World. They run between 10.5 stimp to 12 stimp, which is borderline PGA event. Maybe not the majors, but a lot of the PGA events run the speed about that fast. So it's not my imagination. So I'm going to use all the tools in my all the tools that are available to me, and try to use the heat map on my yardage book so I can get a little update on the breaks and get maybe a little better on the putting. So once again, we're going to be doing a round here at Oak Trails, and in 2 weeks I'll be recording a round over at Lake Buena Vista, Walt Disney World. Beautiful course. So look forward to seeing that. Well, I think I've done enough talking, so I guess we'll get started.
Hole 1 starts out fairly easy. It is a straight 245 yards to the green on this par 4. There's one bunker on the left side fairway and one on the left side of the green.
Well, folks, we're just waiting for this group ahead to go, and then we're off to the races. Beautiful day. Down the right-hand side. Due to low hanging trees here, I'm going to have to use my chipper to try to get to the green. A little long, but we'll deal with it. Exactly what I was shooting for, but it'll work. Single bogey for me.
Hole 2 is a 139-yard par 3 featuring a false front and bunkers to the left front and rear.
just shy of the green. I just wanted to chime in here while we're going to my ball. It's a beautiful day out, very pretty, and if you want to get in some good golf during the wintertime, if you're up north, yeah, Walt Disney World has a lot more than theme parks, and I think the golf will be cheaper than the theme parks. That's just me. So let's set up and try shot number 2. Probably going to use a chipper. That'll work. Well, I gave it a decent try.
Hole 3 starts to ramp up the challenge with a long, narrow fairway. There's a fairway bunker on the left, starting at the 212-yard mark. The oval green is highly sloped and will reject many shots.
Back around. Beautiful. To the fairway on the left side. Okay, we're in the middle of the fairway and we got like 155 yards, so I'm going to try 5 and see what happens. Looking pretty good. It's going to be a little short of the green, but not bad. Okay, let's see if I can use my low lofted chipper to get up there since we're going uphill. Not bad. One over. Not too shabby.
Hole 4 is a long par 4 with a slight dogleg left. The green is also sloped, but not as severely as hole 3.
Oh, welcome to hole number 4. They got the markers way back here. So I guess the greenskeeper wanted us to get some extra exercise today. So, well, it's a par 4. We haven't got any of the water hazards yet. And there's a bunker off to the left. So let's see how well we do. See what we can do with this. Middle of the fairway. Can't ask for anything more. Well, hello. This is hole shot number two. Right, it was a really long drive for me, so the next shot will be about 140 yards. Hope my hybrid will carry it. We'll find out. As soon as they clear the green, I'll be shooting. Not bad, but a little short, but hey, a little short's better than some junk. Okay, I'm going to try to use my putter this time because it looks pretty smooth all the way up there. So let's see what I can do with it. Get up there. Not bad. Okay, I got to keep in mind going uphill. Let's do it. Get in there. Oh, well. Single bogey, which isn't bad for me, but I was still hoping for a par.
Hole 5 is a 472-yard par 5 that will test even the better players visiting the course. At the 200-yard mark, the fairway doglegs left around a large bunker. The next shot features danger all along the right side, and the green itself will not be visible until you're within 100 yards of the pin. The long, thin green is flanked by protective bunkers on both sides. Good luck.
Okay, let's give this par 5 a shot. It'll be on the fairway on the right side. I'm going to be using a 4 hybrid because I'm in the rough. Should be safely in the fairway. Okay, 200 yards out from the pin, and I haven't got anything that I can safely hit 200 yards and have it still anywhere be near the green. So I am going to use my low lofted chipper to give me a better next shot. So that's why it looks a little odd. That should give me a much better shot on the next shot, so that's why I did that. Okay, I'm going to try to chip it. Not traditionally best shot, but I've got very little choice at this distance. And that's why it's not my first choice. Okay, we're going to try this again. See what we can do. That turned out better. messed up on putting a bit, but that's how it goes.
After hole 5, you're probably looking for a reprieve on hole 6. Sorry, no such luck. Hole 6 is a challenging par 4 featuring a water hazard that cuts across the fairway at about the 250-yard mark. Depending on your drive distances, it may or may not present an issue for you. The green is nestled close to the tree line and requires an accurate approach.
Bit of a tricky par 4. Hit the trees, don't know how to find the ball. Looks like a lucky bounce, but I might have to use a chipper to get in position. That was hole 6, shot 2. Not bad, right next to the green. Now let's get as a putter. Get in there. Oh, so close.
Hole 7 is a 462-yard par 5 that features a creek that crosses the fairway at the 120-yard mark. It should only be in play from the back tees if you hit a poor shot. The rest of the hole is a slight dogleg right with water running along the right side.
Now on this par 5, this is a really tough carry from the back. So I got to get over a ditch. You can't see it, but it's there near the bushes and trees. Well, it's in the right on the rough, but at least it carried the ditch. Okay, because I'm out, I'm going to have to do a recovery shot here. So let's just do what we got to do. Get back in play. Looks like we got back on the fairway, and that's what we wanted. Okay, we are probably 300 yards out, and I don't have anything that reach 300 yards. So I'm just going to try to get as close as I can to make a chip shot, or at least use a 9 or a pitching wedge to the green. So this is going to be hole, let me see, I got 1, 2, this will be the third shot. So let's do it. Drifting right. By one of the big trees over there. Hopefully I'll have an angle on the hole though. Okay, I'm going to have to use the chipper to get out of this mess. The see how close I can get it to the green. Line it up though. Alright. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try it. Get up there. Close. Close. It's going to roll. It's going to roll back down. Common issue here. Well, that's how it goes. Get a foot away and it rolls back down. Okay, we're going to get it up there and keep it up there. That can be a task sometimes with this hole. It stayed up there. That's all I wanted. Not bad.
Hole 8 is a 278-yard par 4 with a ball-eating lake on your left side out to the 150-yard mark. Any shank or left hook is going to be wet. After that, there's a large bunker protecting the green to the front right.
Okay, folks, I'm getting ready to tee off here, and we got to watch out for that ball-eating lake to the left. Sometimes it's better not to even think about it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Going to go to the right. Hit a tree limb and went straight down because I heard it drop. So it'll be on the right side there near the trees. I got lucky, it kicked out from the branches up there to here, but it leaves a very long approach. Now let's see what we can do. Oh, way to the right. But I can see where it is. I'm going to take a safety shot here because there's no way I'm going to hit anything over there worth hitting. There we go. Alright, I'm going to use the chipper because it's uphill. Try to get it up there. Kind of cut the edge there, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Uphill a bit. Not bad on the distance.
Finishing up Oak Trails Golf Course is a short 119-yard par 3. There is a small bunker to the front and an iconic Mickey-shaped bunker tucked away in the back right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we come up to the last hole, hole 9, and we're waiting for the green to clear, I'd like to say thank you for sticking with me. And we had a pretty good round so far, pretty good round. And if you have not subscribed, please do and give us a thumbs up. That's all I ever ask. And in a few moments, we'll finish up this rather nice 9 holes. I heard it hit some tree there. short of the green.
Hey, good shot.
My usual. Okay, let's see if I can use the chip it up there. Close enough. A little short. Little misputting there, but that's okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you at Lake Buena Vista in 2 weeks. Ciao.